making some plays. It gives you a chance to move and advance it, and the little things affected us. We had a lot of little errors during the course of the game that stopped drives certainly, but our protection was better today. Just in general terms, that was an improvement. But obviously we didn't finish drives again. The ones that we did have, got out to midfield a couple times, couldn't sustain it, and then obviously the biggest situation to me was ball down inside the 5 and we couldn't punch it in.
How big of a momentum shift is that when you think you've got a touchdown to tie the game with an extra point to take the lead, and then you have to go out and go 3 and out and have to settle for a field goal instead?
You know, you're obviously hopeful that you have the touchdown go your way, called your way, and but I'm sure he did step out, so they put the ball back out there, and then you just have to adjust to that situation and go from there. And that's a makeable situation, but we didn't get it done.
Did you think the passing game looked more in sync today?
Not really. No, not really. I mean, at times it did. When we were driving the ball, we hit some plays and made some plays, and that's part of the passing game. But we're not there yet. I think it's fairly obvious right now.
How concerned are you? You got the sacks under control today, but how concerned are you about this lack of offense right now?
Well, it would have been great to have more points today, more yards, points more importantly than yards. But it's just what it is right now, and we're going to keep working forward. We ran the ball better last week, not as well today. So it's a collective thing, and we'll just have to keep working hard. But I'm not discouraged. I think our guys, they're playing hard, they're working hard. They never quit today. They kept fighting, and in all areas. So we're just going to have to keep pushing forward to get some improvement.
The wide receivers do a better job of getting separation. What do you think?
Yeah, it's hard to say. For whatever reason, we didn't throw the ball well enough to win. We didn't throw it well enough to win. Protection was better. I think I can say that. But outside of that, I'm not sure. I'll have to keep watching.
It's a team sport, but obviously your defense has showed up again today.
Yeah, the first half wasn't great, first drive in particular, but I thought for sure in the second half they really grew up a little bit, and you could just feel that on the sideline. We were more decisive, more confident, and it certainly didn't hurt that a couple guys made some plays there too. It's the same thing on defense. You get a guy like James Morris coming up, that was huge, and but the guys kept fighting and working there, so that's encouraging certainly, and we'll keep trying to build on that as well.
Kirk, I know he's a fifth-year senior, but do you worry about Vandenberg's confidence after 2 games like this?
I worry about anybody's confidence, but it's what it is what it is, and we just got to keep working and playing. And he's doing a good job. All you can do is go back to practice, learn from tomorrow when we look at the film certainly, and then see what we can do to improve what we did do, and see if there's some other things maybe we can do to also improve the situation.
That last interception by Iowa State, was that a defensive great play? Or?
Yeah, maybe the throw wasn't perfect, I don't know, but it was a great effort by he's an outstanding football player, and it looked like he went up there and got it, and just one end of the field. You got James Morris making a pretty good play.
Yep.
And, it's kind of like a tit-for-tat deal, one of those shots. So, we'll see it on tape, but it's, the big thing is we moved the ball down there, he had a chance, and it just came up short again.
What are the things that you feel you have to do to make sure that this loss isn't something that carries over into next week and could lead to something?
I mean, the bottom line is we're 1-1 right now. I'll explain that again to the team tomorrow. We're 1-1, and we've got 10 games to go. I think we knew coming into this season that this was going to be a big month for us. So we can't waste a day in terms of what we need to be doing to get better moving forward. And losses hurt. They're supposed to hurt, and they do hurt. And it won't feel great tomorrow. It won't be a lot of fun watching the tape. But they're going to see some good things on that tape. They're also going to see some things I think that are correctable. And the challenge is how much better can we get this coming week? How much can we improve and start to put things together? So there's not a lot of time to sit around and just mope or anything like that. We'll have to get back to work here tomorrow.
What about the big play? You guys lost a big play guy last year, Marvin. It's something that really you haven't really seen a deep threat that stretches the defense.
Yeah, Marvin set a lot of records here, and he's an excellent football player. So that's college football. You're going to lose guys to graduation, and somebody's going to have to fill that void. And it'll come. It'll come. We're not there yet, certainly.